Hello again. So this video is about my daily slides. So this is the first slide that I had for the beginning of the semester. This is for a business foundations class. You can see I have here, it's labeled week 1. And then this is corresponding to our digital bell work. And so I've just got a little picture of it here. But when kids come in the very first day of class, I have this projected and students can see what the goals for the day are and they can see what we're doing for the day. It's kind of like a to-do list over here. Now, this really helps keep me organized. With multiple preps, I have multiple different slide templates that I use for different classes, and just seeing the visually different slide, it helps me keep straight what I'm planning and what class I'm on and what I'm on over here in the to-do list. So it is honestly as much for me as it is for students. But by sharing this with students, I allow them to see what week we're on, what our bell work is, what our goals are, and what the to-do list is. So this slideshow ends up being multiple slides long. There's one for every day that we're in class. And so I just put a blank slide in here as a placeholder to show that there are other things going on here too. But this week 7 is an example of what a whole week would look like. So week 7, got my date up here, got my bell work, what it is here. I've got goals and the to-do list. Then down here in the notes section, I link anything that I'm going to need during that class. And on my teacher computer, I have these up so that I can just quickly click on them as I'm going through the day. Then on Tuesday, again, explains our goals and explains what we're doing for the day. Same thing for Wednesday. And down here on the bottom of Wednesday's slide in the notes, you can see that there are a list of papers and resources that they can use on our learning celebration, which is basically just a low stakes quiz. But there's resources for them all over the place. And they know, my students know, to go to these daily slides and to find all kinds of information pertaining to our class. This is our Thursday slide. Again, there's another link down there. Anytime I have current events and whatnot, we happen to be talking about government regulations. And then I heard this news story on the way to work that day. And so, it was that day, on the way to work that day. So I linked it in here and I just brought it up quickly and played it quickly for the class because it was relevant to what we were talking about. All right, here is Fridays. And this happened to be Oreo cookie day. So we ate some Oreos in class. Again, this slide right here is a placeholder. And then this one is an example of what I'm doing for distance learning. So instead of doing instead of doing one for each day, I'm doing one for each week. And so this is week 1 for our distance learning. And our goals are here. There are links right over here that they can click on and go straight to where it is in Google Classroom. So you can see an example of distance learning. Okay, so these are free in my TPT store. There are 4 formats total that you can download, and there's a couple of examples for distance learning. So check those out if you want. Again, they're free, so go get them. Okay, so putting them in Google Classroom, this is how I organize my Google Classroom. I go by the classwork tab. Now, early on in the semester, I get my kids used to going to the classwork tab because it is so much easier to find stuff here than in the stream. When they first log in, it automatically takes them to the stream. You want them to always get used to clicking on classwork. Up here at the top, these are things that stay up here. I do not assign a topic to them. You can see I have a distance learning topic, a unit 2, unit 1, and a go on activities topic down here. Those topics are like folders that you can organize things with under this classwork tab. So anything up here is not assigned a topic. And my daily slides are right there. They are a material, meaning it's not an assignment. Nobody needs to turn anything in. So it's just material. They can click to view and then they can click on them. This is awesome for kids who are absent because they can go back and see what they missed. Sometimes I'll see kids pop up in the Google slide before our class, like if they have a study hall earlier in the day. And I just think that's adorable because they can't wait to see what we're doing, which is so exciting for me as a teacher that they are that interested. So anyway, those are up at the top. Those do not have a topic. For creating a topic, you click create, you click topic, you type the name, you click add, and then you can put individual assignments and resources underneath those topics, and you can drag and drop them into a different order if you'd like as well. Go on activities or something else. I'll tell you about those in another video. So stay tuned for that. But I hope you are doing well with this distance learning thing, and I wish you all the luck.